just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. Inside the 40. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It covers 51 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
That's good.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Scatterboom, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And that is incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on fourth and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Second and 5. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. A run. This is Hampton. And they're going to get a fresh set of downs. First down up at the 17.
And they needed that one, didn't they? I mean, you're backed up. If you go 3 and out there, you're giving the other guys the ball back with great field position. So really nice job there by the back, knowing exactly what he needed to get. And after that nice run, he picks up first down.
A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. On the give, here's Hampton. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring us a fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings us 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. Get this into the hands of Nabel. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Scatterboo. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 12.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Finding space at the 15. And he's in! And Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Charger first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Here's a 3rd down and 4. No play fake. Herbert will find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run it with Edwards. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Herbert. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Herbert escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. Pass to the right side by Conklin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On play action now, Herbert forced out left. Off he goes. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Kicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. The Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Take the handoff. Now Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. And great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play for the Giants. That goes for 58. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterbury. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart to the goal line and in. And Scatterbury. Touchdown, New York. reception.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, like first NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Jackson now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch called for and taken successfully.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Check 60, check 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterby. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time.
Gilman on the coverage.
And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Take off.
Dart. Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
I got it.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going on 1st down is Herbert. This one caught by the back end of the backfield. So they mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Herbert to throw. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now he'll air one out, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down. McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll go. It's Hampton. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert to throw on second down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first and 10, here is Dart.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Dart going to throw here on second down. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in sack.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Headed left, buying time. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna